So that was the end of our quest.
様子が変やと思ったけど、どうやら国王は抜け殻人のようやな。
国王様が
失った心はやる気や。国王がやる気の心を失ったせいで、この国は国全体が抜け殻人になってしまってるようや。
じゃあ探しに行こう、心のかけらを。
お前の方のやる気は問題ないの。
The guard outside the town was short on enthusiasm too, huh? Indeed he was, Ollie boy. Like I say, I reckon the king's broken-heartedness is dragging everyone else down with him. But the other guard gave us some of his enthusiasm to help his friend. We should go ask him for some more. No, man. Don't go doing that. There's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's hearts. There is. What is it? Well, you can't go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice, see? One little scoop of the top is all it's safe to borrow. Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So what do we do, Mr. Drippy? We throw the town for someone else with the get-up-and-go aplenty, ain't it? It's a sleepy old place, but there's bound to be someone somewhere. The only problem is, where? Dingdon Dell's not exactly village-sized after all. You might even say it's proper massive. I guess it kinda is, huh? In something of a quandary, are we? Ah, the telling stone. Flipping heck, man! Hi, Mr. Tellingstone. You seemed perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expansive knowledge. Thanks, that's real nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear Oliver. In times like these, just look to your locket. How do you mean? Well, not only can it carry pieces of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they are nearby. Tidy! So we can use it to track down some enthusiasm then, ain't it? Allow me to tell you a little more about that locket of yours. You will see that it has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts in the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of heart to spare will also glow a verdant green on the minimap, in the top right of your screen. Neato! It will not serve to tell you which of the virtues a subject has in excess, but it should still prove exceedingly useful to you nonetheless. I just know it will. Now, sally forth and seek ye your piece of heart, young adventurer. Thank you so much, Mr. Tellingstone, sir. And if ever you find yourselves in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, friends. Righto, Ollie boy. Let's have a look around for someone with a drop of enthusiasm to spare then, shall we? If your locket glows up all of a sudden, we know we're on the right track. Got it. Let's go, Mr. Rippy. Or Sisko. It even points me to the correct person, it seems. Yep. What's this up here? That's that little girl. But I don't need her. I went past it. So then it would be up here, apparently. Oh! Look, Mr. Derpy. The locket. It's glowing! Tidy. And there's someone round by here with a piece of heart to spare, ain't it? Oh, Okay. And the only person around by here, is him. Look at him, man. He can barely stand still. He's so eager. Jackpot. You mean you think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I'd bet my lantern on it. Let's go and get it, shall we? Or... I have to speak to him first. How do, saucepan head? I don't suppose you fancy doing us a favor, do you? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy? What are you busy doing exactly? Protecting the town from the mice, of course. Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about mice who lived in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are a menace. They're always running around, getting up to no good. But grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things. And the ones that do it don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Stout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering. Well, we were right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie boy. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short on enthusiasm right now. That's where you come in, Tommy boy. You got loads of the stuff. If we gave some of it to King Tom, the whole town would sort itself out quick sharp. Yeah, so we were wondering if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, I'd do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. Okay. Take heart. Yay! And there we have it. Well, that was strange. Well, now I know what magic feels like. Strange? What do you mean? Non-wizarding types ain't used to spells, see, Ollie boy? They don't know what to make of them half the time. So, does this mean King Tom's going to be alright now, Oliver? Yes, and once the king's back to normal, everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right, man. Your enthusiasm is going to put a spring in everyone's step, ain't it? That's great to hear. Until then, though, I'd better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Alright, see you later, Tommy. So this is where the mice live. And I need to get back to the king. You are not getting your flowers yet, lady. You can't take the pot. Well, and there's a fish. And what is this he has around his waist? This little sheet. Oh, I can just walk now. I am coming for you, king. Meow, you again. One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry, your meowdesty. It's just, we have something for you. Here, we pick it out especially for you, Catface. It will get rid of that tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lease of life, it will. Strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that... Meow, that sounds just the ticket. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors has taken its toll. Not to worry, you are meowdesty. A little bit of enthusiasm is all you need, ain't it? Give heart. Okay.
これで大丈夫なの？
おそらく。
お？ミーは何をしていたのだ？
国王様、もしや元の国王様にお戻りに。
いや、何のことだ？ミーは元よりやる気満々だぞ。しかし何か変わったような気が。
あなたたちのおかげなのか。何かお礼をしなくてはなりませんな。国王様、どうやらこの者たちが国王様にかかった呪いを解いてくれたようです。
にゃんと、本当かそれは。
はい、国王様は何をやるにもすぐにやる気を失ってしまうという呪いにかかっておられました。
そうか、そうだったのか。いや、確かに自分のようで自分でない気がしていた。助かったぞお前たち。
Claim as your prize, hmm? Tidy, you know what to ask for, ain't it, Ollie boy? Sure, we need the magic wand, your Meowdesty. Meow, is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one has had this conversation before. Now one thinks of it. There is a wand one prized very highly as a kitten, and always safely in one's bedchamber. There is and one would be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first. Return later on, and one shall present it to you. Jeepers! Thank you very much, your Meowdesty. So, boy, if you are in search of a wand, can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard? Indeed he is, your Meowdesty, a shiny new apprentice wizard, who doesn't exactly know much magic yet. Is that so? Let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be of little use without spells to cast after all. Really, your Meowdesty? That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. The spring lock? What does that do? Rejuvenate. The spring lock open locked things? You must enjoy the spells that inspired one so much in one's younger days. One that unlocks things. I thought so. And one that restores things to their former glory, eh? What did you use to get up to these, your Majesty? None of your business, fairy. Now, boy, you travel with a familiar, do you not? One has sent word to the quartermaster's store down in the shop that you are to be given permission to shop there. The quartermaster's store? Which kind of place is that, your Meowdesty? You're sure you are an adventurer. One cannot help but fear for the safety of such an innocent. No matter. The quartermaster's store provides weapons and equipment for the use of familiars. Why not go and browse the products on offer while one seeks out one's wand, We sure will, your Meowdesty. Thank you very much. Now, one has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourselves to one again in a short while. Where do you have anything hidden in here? Woohoo! I can't walk up the stairs. He is too short for the staircase. Where is the closest locked chest? There was that one in the sewing lady's store. So I'll go to the hootery or whatever it was called. That would be here. There. It seems to be sealed by some kind of magic, so I just have to use it like this then. I got the sandwich. Okay, then it is this way to get to the quartermaster. Hi. Car 2! This meowdus informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I'm more than happy to cooperate. So have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something here with which to equip your familiars. Equip my familiars? How do you mean, sir? It seems an explanation is in order. Very well then. Here crowds nothing. To ensure your familiars don't get caught short, you can give them a boost by equipping them with certain items. I don't want to crow, but you'll find plenty of items your familiars can equip among my wares. There are 3 types: weapons, armor, and accessories. Just remember that the items a familiar can equip vary according to its genus. It's not complicated, so don't get into a flap. The best way to learn is just to try equipping your familiars. But don't feel left out, will you? Humans can, of course, equip items too. Select friends and familiars and press X to change the items you have equipped. Okay. Why not buy a nice matching set of items for you and your familiars? Birds of a feather stick together, after all. Gee, okay. As soon as I have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff. Sounds like this old bird has done a proper sales number on you, Ollie boy. Just remember that accessories ain't the only thing you can equip. Wizards like you can use all sorts of wands as well. Flipping heck, come on. Speaking of wands, you need to go and get your new wand off King Tom, ain't it? Clean forgotten I had. Yeah, I guess he's probably found it by now. I reckon so, Ollie boy. Come on, let's head for the palace. I want to shop. A customer! I don't mean to crow, but our wares are the finest in the land.